Most people think the reason they can't study is because they lack discipline, that they need more willpower, more focus, more grind. But what if that's completely wrong? What if the real problem isn't that you're lazy, it's that your brain is bored? Because here's the truth. Your brain is not designed to work hard, it's designed to chase reward. And once you understand how dopamine actually works, you can make studying feel strangely addictive. Not forced or painful, but something you actually want to keep doing. Right now, you're competing against things that are engineered to hijack your attention. Short videos, games, notifications, they all deliver fast, unpredictable rewards, and your brain loves that. Studying doesn't. So this isn't about becoming more disciplined, it's about redesigning studying so your brain finally chooses it instead of avoiding it. Here's the first shift that changes everything. Dopamine is not the pleasure chemical, it's the chemical of anticipation. Most people reward themselves after studying. They say, I'll study for 2 hours, then I'll relax. But that trains your brain to associate dopamine with everything except studying, so studying becomes the boring thing you have to survive. Instead, you want to attach dopamine to the act itself. Think of your brain like a hiking trail. Every time something feels rewarding, that path gets deeper. So make studying feel rewarding while you're doing it. Start ridiculously small, 5 minutes. Track your progress visually. Give yourself small wins during the session. Because your brain doesn't wait for the reward, it moves toward what it expects will feel good. But even if you fix that, there's still a problem. Your brain adapts. What feels exciting today becomes boring tomorrow, and that's where most people fall off. The reason is simple. Your brain craves uncertainty. This is why scrolling is addictive and why games hook you. The reward is unpredictable. So instead of making your study routine rigid and repetitive, you make it slightly unpredictable. Switch subjects instead of doing one for hours. Challenge yourself randomly, like asking, can I solve this faster than yesterday? Even your rewards shouldn't always come at the same time. This keeps your brain engaged. It's the same principle athletes use in training. They don't repeat one movement endlessly. They mix things to stay sharp. Studying works the same way. Support, like, subscribe, comment. But even with better rewards, there's another hidden problem. You still struggle to start. You sit down and suddenly everything feels difficult. You check your phone, you delay, you avoid. It feels like a motivation issue, but it's not. It's friction. Your brain is constantly asking, is this worth the effort? And even tiny obstacles can make it say no. So the goal is simple. Make studying easier than not studying. Open your materials before you begin. Study in the same place every time. Lower the entry point so much that you can't resist it. Just start for 2 minutes, because starting is the hardest part. It's like pushing a car. At the beginning it feels impossible, but once it starts moving, it takes far less effort to keep going. Now here's the final piece, the one that makes everything click. You need to train your brain to enjoy effort itself. Most people only feel good when they get results, but that's too slow. Instead, reward the effort. Notice when you stay focused for 10 minutes, when you solve something difficult, when you resist distraction. That's what you reinforce. Because when dopamine is linked to effort, not just outcomes, something shifts. You stop chasing quick rewards and you start enjoying the process. It's like a game. You don't just play to win, you play because playing itself feels good. So when you put all of this together, studying stops being something you force and starts becoming something your brain actually wants. You attach reward to the process, you keep it unpredictable, you remove friction, and you learn to enjoy effort. That's how something difficult becomes addictive. Now here's the real question. What happens if you try this today? Not tomorrow, not next week? Today. Sit down for just 5 minutes. Make it easy. Track it. Add a small reward. And pay attention not to how much you study, but to how it feels to start. Because once your brain begins to crave progress, you won't need motivation anymore. And that's when everything changes.